Good evening. Ryan Widmer chose not to speak in his own defense in his third trial.
His attorneys rested their case late this afternoon without putting him on the stand.
Butler Warren reporter Deb Silverman is live in Lebanon with what's next. Deb?
Carol, the defense wrapped up its case with an engineer and a second woman who met Ryan Widmer through the Free Ryan Widmer website. Dr. Chandler Phillips gets right up to the bathtub where Ryan Widmer says he found his wife Sarah dead. Phillips is a biomechanics engineering professor at Wright State University who says he studied Widmer's autopsies and the layout of the Widmer's bathroom. He testified that based on the measurements of Sarah Widmer's body and the room,
Ryan Widmer did not forcibly drown Sarah Widmer.
And why is that, doctor?
There would be more injury to Sarah Widmer and I would have expected some signs of that injury inflicted on Ryan Widmer.
Phillips focused on scenarios of Sarah Widmer being outside the bathtub. Prosecutors try to discredit him with drawings that depict various positions Sarah and Ryan Widmer could have been in during a struggle. They tell him he also should have considered Sarah Widmer being forced underwater while her whole body was in the bathtub.
Had you considered those, you would have had to dealt with the fact that her body would have been wet. Correct?
Correct.
And that the assailant would have been wet, probably. Correct?
Correct.
Earlier in the day, jurors heard from Melissa Waller. The Seattle woman is the second woman to testify after getting to know Widmer over the Free Ryan Widmer website. She was brought in by the defense to conflict Jennifer Crew's testimony. Crew is the Iowa woman who testified last week that Widmer called her upset and crying one night and confessed to killing Sarah. Phone records show Waller talked to Widmer right before Crew did.
During the 116-minute conversations that you had, when the call began at 8:57, was Ryan drunk or intoxicated?
No, he wasn't.
Was Ryan emotionally distraught or upset?
No.
Was Ryan so upset or emotional that he got to the point where he could barely speak?
No, never.
The jurors have gone home for the night. The closing arguments are set to begin at 9 o'clock on Monday morning. Carol, Clyde.
All right, Deb Silverman reporting live this evening from Lebanon.